You ready for a good mystery? Well, I've got the video for you. This is my update to Pan Me a Story, Watson, based on the Sherlock Holmes stories. Before we get into all of that goodness, I am going to ask you to please do all of the things, and you know what they are. All right, so this is a project that was created by Deborah. Her channel is Demeter Finds Her Way, and Deborah's lovely. I haven't seen a ton of posting from her, and I don't know if I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to link you to her channel down in the description box. She did it in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook, so I will also get you a link to that. And what she did is she took 60 of the Arthur Conan Doyle stories, the Sherlock Holmes mysteries, and gave us a brief synopsis of them, and then a suggested prompt also. Now, this is a project that runs from 5/22 of 22 to 5/22 of 23, which means finale's in 2 months, guys. So I decided that, well, in my crazy trained wisdom, started panicking, thinking, oh my goodness, I don't have all the prompts and I want to touch every prompt. I have to hurry up. So today we're going to be bringing in the rest of the ones that I have not yet done. Just so you know, heads up. All right, so first we're going to start with a couple of things that I am done with. Yay, I finished some things. So I have had The Adventure of the Solitary Cyclist, a dual product in probably for the longest amount of time. That was the Tarte Lip Architect in Romantic. My goal was to finish. I had finished the lipstick quite a while ago. That doesn't roll up anymore. And, okay, that's the wrong end. Wow. Getting a little late at night. That's it on the lip liner. Okay, well, I can get you a swatch. It's a little scratchy, but I can't do anything else with this. This is actually totally done and going into the empties. So that's a rollout. Yay. And when we started, okay, you can see the start lines for both the lipstick and the lip liner on my card. And if I could do it straight, that's even better. So that's where we were. And those are both completed. I don't even know how I'm going to value that thing because it's so old that I have no idea what a price would even be. But still. Then I have number 52 on her list was The Adventure of the Sussex Vampire. So this was something green. For that, I brought in this beautiful shadow from Love Lux Beauty. This is in the shade Hizzle. And I brought it in for 5 uses. I actually have my 5th use in the outer corner today. Oh, I did that weird. Okay, well, we'll just do it next to that. A little bit over it, in fact. So that's what Hizzle looks like. It is lovely. It is actually shiny and shimmery, but, you know, that didn't stop me from putting it in the outer corner. Just saying. So, rollout. Got my 5 uses. Then, the 5 orange pips. Something with a 5-use goal. For that, I brought in Butte Valley from Sydney Grace. And this is a lovely bluish color. And I brought this in for 5 uses. And I have hit that goal. Okay, there. Kind of on the tendon in my hand, so it's a little bit harder to see. That is another one done. I'm actually getting through some of these, you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, then we have got The Adventure of the Retired Colorman. Something you apply with a brush. Now with that, I went with a Sydney Grace matte. This is the shade Scuba Diver. And it is a lovely, a little bit deeper than turquoise. Probably just on that borderline between aqua and, I guess, turquoise and aqua, I guess? I don't know. There's a hint of green, but it is predominantly a blue, okay? It goes fantastic with the other one. And in fact, what else did I put it with? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know if I put it with navy or if I put it with black. I used it 5 times, so I've used it in a variety of ways, but quite frankly, I don't remember. Anyway, that one's a rollout also. Then we have Scandal in Bohemia, something that makes you feel powerful or liberated. And I said that when you feel powerful or liberated, you feel like a better version of yourself. So I brought in the single You Only Better from Sydney Grace. And of course, this is a gorgeous dark purple. Oh, it's stunning. I wish I had better lighting so you guys could actually see how beautiful these colors are. Because it almost looks brown from what I'm seeing that you guys are going to see. But it is really nice, rich purple. Very, very pretty. All right, so that was 5 uses on that. That I have also completed. That's 5 things rolling out so far, you guys. I'm pretty proud of myself. Now let's talk about the things that I'm not completing that are still in this project. So the first thing is for the disappearance of Lady Frances Carfax, something you always carry with you, which I still have not gotten back into my purse. The Mary Kay Lippy in Blush Rose, and that's all that's left. It's not like there's tons of it, but yeah, chances of me finishing it, not so good. But it's a very pretty color, and if I put it back in my purse, I might get more use on it. I'm trying. So that's staying in. Then we have A Case of Identity, a brand to which you are loyal. Well, you know I love my Notoriously Morbid. I get a lot from them. I am always there for their new releases. I absolutely love their lip balms. So I brought in the Matheson's Marshmallow Fluff, and this is one of the literary lip balms. This was brand new. I brought it in to finish, and that's all we have left. So it is getting to the point where we are getting down there, considering the size of the tube. Oh. And I'm guessing that this actually will be finished next month, because this is something I do carry with me, and I keep it out on my nightstand, or I'll bring it out and put it by my chair. And so this one I should be able to finish off no problem. Then we have the Valley of Fear, something that a lot of people have. Well, I don't have it with me. I brought in one of the 1 ounce Shea hand creams from Bath & Body Works and Mary Cookie. I figure a lot of people carry hand lotion, so that's what I brought in for that prompt. It is not yet completed. It is actually in my bag with my other stuff that I forgot to grab. So that one should be done next month also. I'll get there. All right, then we have The Adventure of the Crooked Man, something you forgot was in your collection. Well, that's when I started with these things. The Olaplex. Jeez, can you even see that? Okay, so this was an Olaplex set that I had that I totally spaced and came across when I was moving some hair stuff around when I came down here. So for that, we have got the number 4 shampoo. Jeez, there you go. So this one from 42.6 grams to 21.1. This will be gone next month. Now this is where I'm doing it a little bit screwy because it made more sense to leave this with this, but this is for The Adventure of the Resident Patient, something that costs more than it's worth. I put in the number 5 of the Olaplex. This is the conditioner. I hated this. I used it all. This one isn't empty. I'm throwing it back in the box because when they're all complete, that whole box was a purchase together, so that's how I'm going to figure the pricing. I keep 2 brushes in my shower. I keep a wet brush and then I keep a tangle teaser. And I actually got the wet brush stuck in my hair trying to comb it after using that conditioner. So I'm definitely going to say that costs more than it's worth because I didn't think it was very good at all. But I finished the prompt. All right, then we've got the final problem, something you fell for. This is where I said I fell for the hype. And with that one, we've got the Olaplex number 6. This is the bond repair, and this was the everybody's end all be all. Oh my goodness, you must have this. This is wonderful. It will repair all the damage in the world. Well, yeah, I doubt it. But who knows? So I'm at 30. I went from 37.1 grams to 30.6 grams. This will also be done next month. All right, then I had in The Adventure of the Cardboard Box, something complicated to use. And I actually went with something that's a pain in the butt to use, the number 3. This is the one that you have to have damp towel dried hair, put this on, leave it on for 10 minutes, then get in and shampoo and condition, do all the 8,000 steps. It's a pain. It's not easy for me to do, but I did try it once. So we went from 38.1 to 32 grams, and it did feel then when I used the shampoo that my hair did feel a little bit softer, but I don't know that that was a lasting effect because like I said, the conditioner was crap and I still had a mask. So, is it probably a good treatment? Sure. Am I going to run out and buy it? No. Am I going to hopefully have it finished next month? I hope I remember to do it. So that one's still in, but hopefully not too long. So that is where we were at with everything from the last update. Now, because I'm completely crazy and was concerned that I was not going to get to all of the prompts, here is everything else that we're rolling in. We've got the man with the twisted lip, something you do anything to protect. Now, for me, that's lip balm. I don't care if it's tinted, if it's clear. I have to have a lip balm, some kind of hydration for my lips near me within hand's reach at all times. If I don't have a pocket, I'll stick it in my bra. I have to have it on me. Unfortunately, with a lot of the meds that I've been on, and then even a lot of the herbal stuff that I'm on now, I constantly have that feeling of dry mouth, and I hate it. So I have to have a lip balm. So for this one, I thought, well, let's bring in a tinted one, just because I already have this one in the project, this one. So I'm bringing in this one. This is an old e.l.f. Sheer Slick. This is in the shade Jammer Jelly. And I thought, well, that's a fun colored one. So let's bring this in for just 10 applications, because I don't know how many times I'll have to reapply since it's something that's slippery and is going to come off. So if I end up using it more than that, great. But if I don't, okay, at least I'm getting more use on it, because mine is up to, well, the bottom of the component is up to there. Can you guys see? Yeah, see, you can see how it lifts. And so I don't know really how much product. There's probably a lot of product in here. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of product left in here. Holy macaroni. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get 10 applications on this, because this thing just, there's that much left in there. That's a lot. So let's see how we do, and if we can make a dent in this and maybe get this closer to somewhere that I could actually pan to completion. That would be nifty neato. I think I lost you for a second. Sorry. So, yep, 10 applications on that. Next, The Adventure of the Copper Beaches. This is a product, fragrance, or color chosen by someone else. So, in the interest of, oh my goodness, I must do this absolutely right this second, I grabbed 4 different perfume bottles, 2 that I've been wearing for years and 2 that are newer to my collection, and brought them over to my mom and said, pick one. This is the one she decided to go with. This is the YSL Black Opium perfume. This is I think this is a 1 ounce. I maybe have used this once or twice since I got this bottle. So I'm putting this in for 10 uses. Thanks, Mom. And then we have The Adventure of the Gloria Scott, something that is used as a different purpose. Now, with this, Mom still had some of these around. Jeez Louise. This is an old Mary Kay. This is from when they had the 3 different sets of skincare. Anybody who's done Mary Kay knows how many years old this is. I mean, we're talking this is over a decade. It is the moisturizer. Believe it or not, this stuff is still good. But due to the fact that it is slightly old, I try not to put it on my face, but it works just fine as a body moisturizer. So I am doing it as a body lotion. It is at 113.8 grams. It's pretty full. I think we're about there. I'm pretty sure. It's hard to tell, but I think it's about there. And I'm going to put this in to finish, because I go through it a lot quicker on my body than I did on my face. All right. Then we've got The Adventure of Wisteria Lodge, something grotesque. Well, oh man, I really am proving a point here, aren't I? I didn't mean to. I am bringing in another notoriously morbid product. I am bringing in the Appalling Dump Heap. Can you see the Grinch? It's from their one of their Christmas bundles. But yes, Appalling Dump Heap. That's something that I want to put on my eyes. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be difficult to use too. It's black, basically. It's a black loose pigment, but the nice thing is it shears. So I'm hoping that I don't look like I have a black eye when I'm done with this, or that I don't look like I'm going through a goth phase, because heaven knows that could happen with me. But because of what this is, and because I am actually panning a black eyeshadow also, I'm bringing this in for 3 uses, because it's going to take me 3 uses just to get it on where, I have a decent look with it, I'm guessing. But I need to be more comfortable playing with loose pigment, so I want to bring that in. even if it's only 3 uses, that is something that I have not ever used. So 3 is good. It'll probably take me until I'm 212 to actually get it completed, but I have eyeshadow in the handle of the box in front of me. It's making me nuts. Can we say we have a few OCD issues? Yes, I do have some. All right, The Adventure of the Red Circle. And I'm not trying to be like flippant for people who have the true compulsion, like you have to wash your hands so many times or you have to flip a light switch so many times, check the door locks. There are certain things that I really truly do have to do so many times. Don't ask. I'm not severe by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm only making fun of myself, no one else out there. Okay, now back to the project. The Adventure of the Red Circle, something that is not what it seems. This one I thought was kind of cool, and I had no idea what this was when I got it. This came in, I don't even know what this one came in. I don't know if this was part of the Advent calendar or not. Most of the Advent calendar things say that they are from the Advent calendar. I don't think this does. So this little unassuming bottle that there's itty bitty tiny print on there that which I know this is not going to focus on, and I know you cannot really see. So I'm like, okay, got the magnifying glass because I can't see the print, and went, oh, okay, it says Litany Liners, and it says Clapback. Okay, so I'm thinking it's a black liquid liner. It's not. It is actually, I don't know if you can tell, like, can you tell from the wand? It's this really cool metallic pink. Okay, I don't know if you're getting the pink. There you're getting the pink. Metallic pink, like almost a burgundy pink liquid liner. And it's waterproof. So I'm bringing this in to use 5 times. Like I said, had no clue what that was when I got it. So I thought, well, why not? That'll be a fun thing to play with. I've never used anything like that. I mean, I'll throw on a pink liner, sure, no problem. But liquid is not my friend, and my hands shake too much. They're not too bad today. If I hold it, the tremor stops. Okay, then we've got The Adventure of the Bruce Partington Plans. Something that makes or breaks a look. One of the things that I learned 100 years ago is that when you do your whole face, if you do not do lipstick, your nose is the focus of your face. That's not something most people want to have focused on when someone sees them. They don't want, I don't care. My nose is my nose, whatever. I don't contour it. I don't do anything. This just really is my nose. But I figured that means that like lipstick can kind of make or break a look. And if you pick the wrong lipstick, it can throw off the whole look. So I figured that was a good answer. And so I brought in one that is definitely going to be difficult to use and very unique and is going to have to be the focal point of the look. This is a matte metallic liquid lipstick from Ulta. It's just a little baby. I have never used this. I didn't open this until today I didn't even know what it was. It just has the standard doe foot, but it is literally a metallic lipstick. But it'll go great with this pink liquid liner. So I'm thinking that I could probably do something really subtle, throw on the liquid liner, and then have the lips be the focus. This is a little more burgundy than that liner is, but I think I can pull it off. I don't know. We're going to give that 3 looks, 3 days worth of use. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how badly this goes. All right. Then I've got The Adventure of the Dying Detective. Something dramatic. And I had an entire thing of Notoriously Morbid products that I had accumulated from the Advent calendar and some of the Christmas things that I had not used. And I think they're all ending up in here. So this is a Notoriously Morbid lip gloss. Yeah, you heard me. Lip gloss. In the shade Hello, Sydney. And it is funky. It is, okay. Blue purple metallic. So there's a good chance that putting this on, I'm going to end up looking like I'm hypothermic. But I figure if I can get 10 applications out of this, I'm going to call that a success just because I have no idea how that one's going to, I don't know how I'm going to pull that one off either. I don't know what I'm thinking here with this, you guys. All right, The Adventure of the Three Gables, something that is almost empty. That's hard to find when I do so many projects and I have so many things that are almost empty that are already in projects. But I grabbed this. This has been sitting around for a while. I kind of shook it to make sure that it was actually usable. So it kind of, there's a little on the side. It will settle. It looks really thick and chunky. This is the Philosophy Summer Grace. And this is the Firming Body Emulsion. Now, this is all that's left out of that 16-ounce bottle. I mean, I'm pretty far down there. This weighs 121.2 grams. My goal is to finish it. I don't know what it firms. I don't know if it firms. I don't know if I care. It smells pretty, and it's a lotion. Good enough. I mean, I just use it like on my legs and stuff, so we'll throw it in to finish. And it gets one more thing out of my collection, so I'm happy with that. All right, then we have The Problem of Thora Bridge, something you loved but now rarely use. This one wasn't too hard for me. This is an old Avon eyeliner. It's one of their, it's the True Color Glimmer Sticks Diamonds. This is in Smoky Diamond. This is a gray eyeliner. And this is the waterproof one, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Please tell me it's waterproof. I don't know if it's the waterproof one or not. I had one that was waterproof, one that wasn't, and I used to wear gray eyeliner every day for quite a while. I have not recently, obviously. Well, I haven't worn this in a while. I've been wearing some grays. So it's just a nice dark, well, that almost makes it look black. It is a nice dark gray eyeliner, and I am going to bring that in for 5 uses because it does actually conflict with a shadow that I'm trying to hit pan in another project that I've been using as eyeliner. That's why I haven't touched the gray eyeliner. All right, then we've got The Adventure of the Veiled Lodger. So this is a Loud product. And I thought, let's go with another lip product because I don't seem to have enough of those going on. This is the Milani lipstick, and this is, I don't remember, this line came out, a year and a half ago, whatever it was. This is the color 120 Fantasy. And it looks dark. I'm running out of space. And it probably is a little bit dark. It's loud. It is very berry. It's got a pink to it. It's not a red, but it's pretty bold. So I'm going to go with that's a Loud product. And with this, I put it in for 10 applications. If I reapply more frequently, whatever, we'll see. I'm figuring that's going to take me at least 3 to 4 days because a lot of times if I've been out and been doing stuff, when I come home, I'll just go back to regular lip balm. I don't keep applying colored things. I know some people do. I'm really bad about that. I don't. All right. Then we have got the final one, and I'm going to mispronounce this because I don't know how it's pronounced. The Adventure of Shoshcombe, Shoshcombe. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is an odd product. This is also a notoriously morbid gloss. This is also another one I have never used. The name of this is Moldy Purple Spots. And I thought, now why would you name anything that you're putting on your face, first word of it, including the word mold? I didn't think it made a lot of sense. I haven't even opened this. I hope this isn't really icky because I put it in the, oh geez. All right. Smells great. It's not purple, it's brown. Oh no. So I put this in for 10 applications. We're going to see how well that one goes for me. Oh yeah, I don't know what the crap I was thinking there. Yeah, that's going to stay pretty much straight up brown on me. Well now, live and learn. I can guarantee you that's not something I'm ever going to finish. If I had known it was brown and not purple, because I thought it was just a dark purple. If I had known it was brown, I wouldn't have opened it and I would have just sent it right on to Erica because she's good with vampy lips and I'm not. But now that I've opened it and swatched it, I don't think she's going to want it. So, all right, I'm not even going to try. So that is everything that I am bringing into the project. And I will, next month, hopefully have a bunch more empties for you and let you know my progress on the new things that I have brought in. So it's going to be more just an update. And then we will have the finale, and I'll let you know how many of these things I actually hit my goals on, because now I'm really worried. I thought I might be able to do it, but that one scares me a little bit. Anyway, let's talk about some music. I don't actually have a song picked. I almost always have a song playing in my head, and that's what usually ends up in the music moments, or it's something that I've thought of simply because of something with the project, and I don't have anything picked for today. So let's see. Let's go with, okay. Nope, not that one. Let's go with the new Maneskin album, since that's the only thing sitting in front of me and I'm drawing a blank. This is the album Rush. This one is the newest one that they have just released. You may have seen something about, okay, if you know who these guys are, you're going to have seen that the video for Gossip, the song features Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine. Awesome song. I love Tom Morello. Anything with him in is probably going to be a good thing in my world. But there are some songs on this that are starting to reflect things that the band is going through. And without being depressing and bringing you down, there are 3 songs that, in my opinion, are starting to show the toll that it is taking on them to be on tour all the time, to be in the public eye, to have interviews and rushing constantly, where you don't have the semblance of home as much anymore. And so I'm going to link these songs below. I know there's at least lyric videos for them, if not full videos. And I think a couple of them might have full videos too. So I'm going to link those all below. Excuse me. The first one is Time Zone. The second one is If Not For You. And then the third one is The Loneliest. So if you've got a few minutes, go down, listen to some of these lyrics. They're beautiful songs, okay? You know I only pick things I like. All 3 of these songs kind of give me that feeling of homesickness, or not, I don't want to say melancholy. They're not depressing. They're beautiful. But when you listen to what the lyrics are, there is just that sense of longing and yearning and homesickness, or I wish I could be with you, but I have to be out here. Wait, do I care how much I have these responsibilities? Would I just give it all up to go be with you and just to have this life? And I think all 3 of those songs give a little bit of that, a little piece of that. So there's a little bit of a theme coming in with this, because I want to say this is if it's not their 3rd album, I'm going to have it scrolling across the screen, because it might actually be their 4th. They did do some other things that, like their first release is like more of an EP than it is. Well, okay. I think it's their 3rd actual album. Whatever I put on the screen is what's completely accurate. So that's your music moment for the day. Like I said, all beautiful songs, all lovely. Hopefully you don't find them depressing. Hopefully, like I said, I find a beauty in taking something that's emotional and turning it into something that is eloquent and lyrical and has a melody to it. So for me, these are literally, I mean, I like the fun poppy songs too, but these are my 3 favorite songs off of this over all others. I know, I think it says more about me than it does about anything else, but there you have it. All right, thank you for spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Happy listening if you decide to go check out the songs. And until next time, everybody, see ya. Bye.